Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Distant Memories 96.
Barry Burton, the star's Alpha Team's heavy weapons expert, family man to a beautiful wife and 2 daughters, and an all-around respected officer of the Raccoon City Police Department. Barry had seen a lot of things during his many years on the force, but tonight, for the first time in a long time, he was struggling a bit to keep a calm mind. He was an ordinary man in a situation that was anything close to that in just about every way. After just barely escaping the infected hounds outside, the loud noise of what sounded like a gunshot from a Beretta echoed the hollowed halls of the house, quickly making everything in their seemingly small lives before this horrific night a distant memory. Barry and Jill, looking to their left, burst through a set of doors emptying out into an elaborate dining room. The room decorated with a table and an organized display of lit candles. The candles' flames danced back and forth, burning brightly as it lit up the large room, with an occasional flicker creating shadowed shapes, revealing layers of dust caked onto the walls. There was nothing romantic about tonight, that was for sure. In addition to that, someone had lit a fire in the fireplace. Who it was that did it only added to the mystery. The biggest mystery in this room, though, Barry bending down to inspect the unfortunate discovery, was a fresh pool of blood splashed on the checkered floor. Barry gave a look of disdain as he looked up at Jill, who, much like him, didn't know what to think about it. Chris was currently missing after the surprise attack by the dogs in the woods earlier, but they hoped it wasn't from him. Barry sat crouched over the crimson pool before him, his mind racing as to just what was going on here, and gave Jill the nod to check the brown door behind both of them. Before Barry could examine anything else in the room for possible clues, another sound rang out. The screams of Jill Valentine from the other room as she ran back in to greet Barry. The look on her face was unlike anything he'd seen on her. As she shouted words of a monster, Barry's eyes widened as his hands reached for his Colt Python Magnum, aimed at something he couldn't quite explain.